What is going on, y'all? 2025 is here. That means it's time for a manifesto video. I do manifestos every year. I don't even remember when the first year I did one was. I don't remember. My manifesto for the last year, 2024, was reflect, recalibrate, and re-engage, because I had so much that I needed to do to just get organized with my business, organized with my life, and just get things dialed in. The year before that, 2023, when I did those 5 competitions, my manifesto was discipline dictates destiny, because discipline was going to be what saw me through that 33-week-long competition prep, and that is what ensured that I reached the goal of becoming the leanest man alive and being my best self on stage. This year, ladies and gentlemen, 2025, my manifesto is adapt and overcome. I'm not really big on resolutions. I see so many people start and stop things because they lack the staying power to adhere to it for a year. I'm much more so about goals and just execution on those goals. Last year, we obviously had a whole bunch of turmoil take place within the business as far as the ingredient sourcing went. The massive skyrocketing of the cost of cacao butter, took me through the ringer, so to speak. I had to go to Brazil. I had to do all this stuff to kind of figure out how to overcome that obstacle. And going into this year, we are, obviously releasing a lot more tallow-based flavors. We're having to pivot, we're having to adjust, we're having to figure out a solution. That's what it's all about, figuring out solutions. I could easily, throw a white flag in the air and say, this is it, I'm done, sign me out. But then what does that accomplish? Life is not supposed to be easy. Truth be told, I don't want it to be easy. I like the fact, as much as I hate to say it, that I got to wake up and freaking do a cold plunge first thing in the morning. I like the fact that there's times where I don't have any money in my bank account, and I got to figure out a way to get a creative newsletter written or a social post made to drive attention and awareness and traffic to the website to make sales. I like that sometimes I've got an injury and it hurts to do a specific movement, but I've got to train that body part anyways. I like adversity. Adversity is my friend. Adversity gives us reason to work, gives us reason to fight, gives us reasons to live. And 2025 is going to see a lot more adversity for me. We got to figure out how the tallow bricks do in the summertime. That's going to be a massive headache, but I'm going to figure it out. We got to figure out how to have another kid. I've got a kid coming at the end of June. We're going to have 2 little chaos bundles of joy running around the house. That's going to create a whole host of complexities as well. But guess what? I'm looking forward to it. I love it. I love it. I love having things coming into my life every single day that force me to learn more about myself, to grow, to evolve, to revolve, to adapt, and to overcome. That is why the manifesto for 2025 is to do just that. Adapt to the unknowns, adapt to the uncertainties, adapt to the challenges, and overcome them, and become bigger, better, stronger, more resilient, and just better as a result. We've got a competition that we're hosting. I've never done that before. Don't know what that's going to bring to the table, but we're going to figure it out, and it's going to be the best one out there. We've got retreats that we're hosting. We've got new flavors. We've got an apparel line revamp that we're doing. Like I said, I've got the new kid coming along. I've got so many things happening. For me to take all these challenges and just have a pity party and wallow in pain and guilt and misery accomplishes nothing and serves no one. If I can adapt and overcome amidst all these obstacles, not only do I benefit as an individual, but I could hopefully provide more value to y'all. And that is the name of the game. That's what gets me up every single day. That's what I'm going to be thinking of throughout the day in 2025, every single day of 2025. So whatever that manifesto is for you, harness it, leverage it, make it your own, and be the best self you can be. Catch y'all later and kill it.